Alright, real quick, unedited tutorial video. I'm just going to run down a quick list of features, try to keep it as short as possible. We've got obviously a banner here, two menus here, and then post to fill up the rest of this, as well as this is the sidebar. Just when we're talking about it, this is going to be the footer, obviously, and you'll know exactly where I'm referencing. So let's go ahead and open up the dashboard. Once you're logged in, you'll see this bar at the top. Alright, let's open up a couple things. I'll go to Appearance, Menus. It's going to cover the top bar navigation, About Us, Contact Us. So that was real easy. About Us, Contact Us. So if I wanted to change those, I can obviously remove this. I can relabel it. This takes me to the About Us page. Well, where did I get these two from? What happens is you add it from over here. I've got pages, I've got links, which is like something I want to type in, Google. Where does it take me? Google.com. I want to add this to the menu. Sweet. And categories, I can pick one of my categories, add it to the menu. I can select a bunch of categories. I can add pages, add it to the menu. You know, it'd pop up over here. To reorganize them, I just do this, save the menu. I'm going to reset this page here, and we're going to see how Google Now is at the top of our menu, and it takes me to google.com. So that's great. Next, obviously that's just the basic WordPress function. Same thing is going to be here, your main navigation. If you wanted to select this one, oh hey, stay on the page, let's save that. Main navigation, select. It's going to be the same thing here. Home, getting around the Super Bowl. Home, getting around the Super Bowl. So you can really play with those, make sub menus. Let me show you. I've just tabbed them over. So if I were to move this in, let it stick, this would be a sub menu. So that's how you easily create those. Same thing, you just add them in from the side and do it up. And you can set your own menu. Make sure you hit save. Alright, another big feature here is widgets. Widgets here on the left is under Appearance. So Appearance, Widgets. Alright, this is going to do the top area. So the top area I have, this is an image code. It's HTML, CSS, but all that you have to do to change the image is change this. Now, if you have an AdSense code in there, you can throw that in there. If you have, another publisher code that has an ad code, you can throw this in here. Just copy and paste the whole thing. Take all that out. Sweet. You'll hit save. Other than that, going down at the home sidebar, this is the stuff that you requested on the home page. I have the custom social counter widget where you can give it a title. You want to put your Facebook ID here. You want to put your Twitter ID here, your follower count start, your feed burner ID, and then if you want to count here, but you don't have to enter the counts. So just if you have Facebook or Twitter, enter them here. You'll click save. Now, same thing, post with Facebook. It's going to be the same thing. You'll put in your Facebook instead of my Facebook. Just something I'm working on, not really my Facebook. And just kind of edit things here. Same thing, 125, it asks you for the image link, and then it asks you for the URL, and then that's what you see on the home page here. So it'll be here, here, and then feed burner link will be here when you put it in there, and then popular recent Facebook. This is done automatically by how many posts we said. We said 4. Recent, it'll give us 4. Facebook, give us Crazy Daytona. You can like it and probably give a feed here if you were to suggest that. Sponsors, here's the picture, and then where does it go? Well, right now it's going to theme face, down here. Bam, theme forest user. So it's referencing something else right now. Awesome. So that's how you change the sidebar there. Let's talk a little bit more the blog sidebar. If you wanted to change, what you have over here. How do you fix the sidebar? Same thing as menus. You just kind of drag something that you like from here and you put it over here. And it tells you exactly what it is. This is going to be meta for log in, log out. Just kind of set it up like that. Single post sidebar. I just have it as main note navigation. They kind of speak for themselves. The contact sidebar, the page sidebar, your left footer. Left footer is a little bit different. I set it up. It's going to be the logo, a little bit of text, social links if wanted, and then the copyright information. You're going to see that down here. The logo, a little bit of text, the social links if wanted, and then the copyright information right here. Now would you switch that out? Obviously the text you can just switch out, and then the logo would be this link here. So if you ever decide to switch the logo up, but I think here you just need to switch out some text links, maybe put a couple social icons, but get with me if you want to do that. The footer, center, recent comments. Nice. It's automatically done here. It's showing 3, and then footer right, tag clouds. We're showing categories. If you want to show a specific, like maybe tags, maybe a different category, we can set that up as well. So that's what you have down here. That's the footer. That's the sidebar. I think all we have left is how, these are created of posts. If I want to get a getting around, this is the page that you requested. That obviously just has these 3 here. If I want to edit that. Now I'm editing the get it around page. I just have 3 images here. Now you can replace those and kind of do what you want. Sweet. Let's talk about post. Post is the biggest thing. Kind of creating post and how to get around in post. I'm going to show you a brand new post. The best way to do this is one that I just created. This is our video test. Normally, to add a new post, you can either click post and then add new, or up here there's always going to be an add new button, or here, new post. So it's going to be really easy to get into post and click add new. Now, when this comes up, a couple of these options are going to be blank. This is going to be blank. I had to put this in. This is our video test. I put this in. I selected a couple colors, red. I paragraphed, I hit bold. This one I did a little bit different. I hit heading. Hit the link, so when I typed in Google, so it would take me to Google when I click it. And then for this, I just inserted a picture, which was like add media. If it's already on there, I can just select it and click insert into post. If it's not, I can click upload files and kind of find it and then insert it into post. But in this situation, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this second one. Oh, you see how easy that was. Sweet. So this is kind of how you edit things. So after that, it says, is this a review post? If you click yes, all these options come up. If you click no, then you don't have all these options. So we want to click yes if it's a review post. If it's not, then we'll click no. We won't have all these. If it is a review post, well, then we need criteria. Sound quality, video quality, food taste, bugs, whatever you have in mind, and then whatever you want it to start off on, maybe 10, maybe you want to put 2, maybe kind of lead the public. It's the enter the first criteria score. This kind of sets it up for you. Obviously some of this is easy, top of the post or bottom of the post, overall rating, enter a word. So maybe you want to call it, you don't want to call it rating, you want to call it just something different. And then the rating summary, just short summary and the pros and cons list, kind of the description of what's going on. Maybe a YouTube video if you want to, you don't have to. And then some more options here. Don't worry about these bottom custom field options. The other thing is set featured image. You're going to want that featured image I was talking about. The featured image, what that does is it's going to set you up. Excuse me. For these images here. So if your image doesn't have a featured image, that's what's going on here. So this is a post, but like when I click on it, this is the post. So it's a great post. You can edit it and kind of see what they have going on, how they formatted this and made it look so nice. But if you go into edit post, I'm going to show you, it's just missing a featured image. So over here, if we were to click featured image and set it to this, set featured image, and then we update it. We want to view the site. Alright, awesome. So here's that image there. So that was the same post we clicked on. And the same thing, it'll just come down here. If I were to fill this in. So that's why you want to make sure, back to where we were, this is the post we were working on. You want to make sure that you set this featured image. Now another thing is, where do you want it to fall at? Because right now we just have it on the home page. This one actually has a video. Sweet. But anyway, where do you want it at? Obviously the getting around page isn't an option, but these are categories. So we want to tag a couple categories as needed. Staff picks from Asia, it's going to come under seafood, and you just come under here and tag all the ones where do you want this post. Maybe it only comes under one, American, maybe it comes under multiples. So just click update. Now one last thing is, these don't come automatically stickied. So getting a post on the main page, what did that do? The last post I created is this one. It pops up right here. you know, it's the last one. The second to last one would be here, the third to last one's here, the fourth to last one's here. So as you see, the last one is always going to populate here. Same thing here, recent, it's going to be right here. Now the most popular starts off with this one, 219 views. What's really cool is this only shows up on the main page. This grid here is if you stick it. So visibility, edit, stick. If I unstick it, it's not going to be in that grid. So stick and then update, and that's pretty much it.